And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Mike Bacco is out from the bullpen as he'll get his first work of the season here on opening night. Billy Williams will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Phil Garner.
Phil Garner will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Hit pretty well as this is out toward deep center. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
And it's got to be frustrating to be a power hitter like he is and play 81 games in a pitcher's park like this one. I mean, guys are motivated by numbers, and you just wonder what he could be doing in a ballpark that better suits his swing.
Gene Tennis will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch coming. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Down go the Athletics on a total of 4 pitches. They lead it 4-0. Lenny Randall will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's the 3-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-2, here it comes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Once again, a 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Roy Small stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ballgame. It's not too late, but it needs to start happening soon.
And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Well, this ball's just not hit nearly hard enough to get to, obviously because he hit it with half of a bat. So a nice job there to dodge the remnants of what used to be a baseball bat and at least get the sure out at first.
Ball 1. He waits, now to pitch. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jeff Burrows will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Fouled back. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Angel Manuel will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. 1 away. Bert Campanella will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a high chopper. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
And since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row. He's given him a real lift out there.
Joe Rudy will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line, and nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this, with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here he comes on 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Tom Reed will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Roy Howell will stand in, and Steve, with the no-hitter gone now, he's got to remind himself he's still got work to do out there.
Now, he sure does. This game is not over by any means. You've got to take any no-hitter thoughts and put those out of your mind and go back to focusing on the task at hand.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Joe Love will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to 3rd here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, yeah, this is going to be a pitch in the dirt. And as a runner, it's hard sometimes to tell whether you should advance or not. But I think the catcher just lost sight of this thing just for a moment, and as soon as he reads that at second base, he's off for 3rd.
Jim Sung is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Now another 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Reggie Jackson will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Now the pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Claude Washington will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on the way. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And the pitch. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Sal Vaco will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third, and he'll have himself a base hit. And now there's no happier person in the ballpark. Sal Vaco has just recorded his first hit as a big leaguer, and as you'd expect would happen, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
And you know, Matt, nothing can quite prepare you for this kind of moment. Of course, as a player, you always expect to do well, and in your head, you've got a certain idea of what it's going to feel like, but there's quite a difference between imagining how it's going to feel and then actually getting that first hit.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
And that play was just an absolute mess. I mean, if you want to see a manager lose his mind, try letting a guy score from first on an error. And that's an absolute gift of a run there.
Hara has got it, and the side is retired. Lenny Randall will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. First offering on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Payoff pitch coming. And he pops it up, back behind second base. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the ninth. Now the first pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the pitch. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You know, and these guys could have used a few more long at-bats like this one earlier on in this game. Then maybe this starter would have been out of the game by now.
Toby Hara will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. And a high strike there, 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
That's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Jeff Burrows stands in as he looks at a called strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
And this could very well turn out to be a real back-and-forth struggle here. So that's a good job for these guys to open this 4-game set with a victory here in front of the home crowd.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance.